So quick recap of the day. Today is Wednesday, the 12th of Mayo, May 2026. Let me go up to this price action real quick, and the one trade I ended up taking. Looking at the 4 hour. Oh fuck. Looking at the 4 hour time frame, we can see that we are inside of this 4 hour bullish fair value gap. We are at all-time highs. We had this little bit of a retracement lower. We are holding CE at the moment, which are things I like to see when my bias is bullish. We have this 1 hour sort of condition, sort of magnet for price to frame prices higher. As a key level at open, we get this 30-minute sponsored fair value gap. This 30-minute condition, I want to see price manipulate into this, get a V shape up, some type of petty swing, you know. Which is exactly what we get at open when we manipulate lower into the 30-minute. I want to see just some quick ass 1-minute IBG here. We don't get it. We start displacing lower, resweep. And now here's the thing. I thought about, yo fuck, am I taking the CSD right here? Because technically the setup is so good. Like, look at this equal highs. Like, with like 5-minute equal highs and 50-minute equal highs, and just overall just stacked highs above. It's just, and we are the bias is bullish, 4 hour delivery, 30-minute sponsored fair value gap we are delivering off of. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah. Then we got the CISD right here. I personally didn't enter because I didn't like the way ES is so close to this 4 hour intermediate low. You know, 2 points on ES, like 1.5 points. Plus, we are still technically holding this 1 minute, so I just didn't like it to enter. On AQ, it's like perfect. It's like literally like perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But I just didn't like the way ES was like delivering out of nothing. No, this is not true. ES is delivering out of this 30-minute, but just hasn't turned bullish yet and is close to this low. So I faded this setup. It ended up being hitting full TP. I deleted all of this off the chart. I can also do it now. Fuck all of... Oh, no, I need to format. Fuck all of this. So then I said, we're gonna see high prices, you know. My bias is bullish. I don't know if this 1 hour can beat the 4 hour. So I marked out another one. 1 hour we could target if we want to see prices higher. Maybe now get some type of 5-minute play. We create a 5-minute fair value gap that we can take longs off of. Unfortunately, we just displace fucking heavily lower. So I just said, do I see shorts from here? Okay. And here's the point. Although ES was very, very close to this major low, and it's not major low, it's a weak low, because it's just a low being inside of a fair value gap while having a bullish bias. So I just said, yo, if this 4 hours is gonna play, it's gonna inverse. If this 4 minutes gonna inverse, I'm just, you know, bro, fuck this shit. I'm not gonna take this. I'm not gonna take this. We ended up disrespecting this 4 minute. I didn't took it. But then I saw, yo, we have this intermediate turn low. We disrespected the 4 hour, 4 minute. Plus, ES is so fucking close to this south side. It is so obvious close, you know, it's 90% of the time with this shit, it's just gonna straight hit, you know. We manipulated up. Still didn't hit the drone, yes. Tag this 2 minute, held sealed this and got a 30-second IVG. Alright, get the 30-second right here. I can only show it on capital.com because I'm broke as fuck and can't buy the chart on fucking NQ. This was my trade. I got filled right around right here. As you can see, I got filled. Shit dragged down. Hit my break even. My break even was once ES sweeps this, ES swept, and I just set my stops to break even. Got stopped to break even and hit full TP. Doesn't really matter. It was good played, like, because I could very good see prices higher up of hitting that south side. Unfortunately, we just get a stop to break even right there. It's okay. Then I said, yo, fuck, at this point we're just displacing lower, you know, price 10 a.m. opens. 10 a.m. opens, price sort of disrespects CE, like it's technically still holding the fall, but it disrespects CE. Plus ES is, I don't know if the Gabon is disrespected. Yeah, sort of, pretty much. So I just marked out low prices for ES, which just would be this unfold 4-hour gap. And on NQ also this 4-hour gap. Low prices for NQ, low prices for ES, because we are not showing very bullish reactions out of bullish PDAs. Then 10 a.m. opens, we create this 5-minute sponsored fair value gap. It's sponsored off of this hourly. We chop around for a bit, and then eventually at 10:13 we manipulate up. I said, yo, we hit CE of this. This is all I want to see. We hit CE of this gap. Get the inversion. If we would have got it right here, I wouldn't have taken the trade, just because the time. If this candle would have like raped this gap and just disrespected it, I wouldn't have taken it, because the new PO3 could have just manipulated my stop. So it's just no good PO3. Unfortunately, we ended up disrespecting this 5-minute gap, which was the sign for me to just take the day off, leave, because conditions are not very clear for me. I still could see prices higher and lower at this point, because the 5-minute is bullish. If we disrespect this 5-minute, it's not a valid as setup, because we're sponsored off of nothing. So conditions aren't really clear for me. I don't see longs play, because I think we need to see lower prices, and for lower prices there just are no sponsored gaps we can take shots off of. So this was a trading day. Very quick recap. Let me just put this into the journal. Thank you. Bro, in Germany, tomorrow we have fucking last day, and then Thursday, Friday, I don't need to get the fucking school. Bias was, yeah, condition based. But the overall bias was completely right. Like, I read it like a fucking book. Like, I said, this is super obvious, then we're going to, I took my trade here because this was super obvious because of ES. So my conditions, my drawn liquidity, I would just call it, was really fucking right. I am set up for my time frame narrative. Oh, this is good. Oh, here comes something in play. Technically, my bias is bullish, because at this point we are still holding C of the 4-hour. It was just a way. Only reason to take this is just because ES is so close to this low. Okay, only reason. No, it's otherwise it's not a very good trade. But this is saucy, man. This is so good. So I would just say kinda, you know, we took a break even. I am satisfied how I played today, yes, because I read it good. Even if this shit would have been a loss, I would have been kinda mad, because my bias is bullish and I'm taking a short, but you know, yes, bro, yes, it's so obvious trending towards this low, trending towards this minus also liquidity. So yeah, let me just rate this setup. Like the rating of this, oh my god, please. The rating of this setup is kind of gay. It's definitely not an A plus setup. It's definitely, I'm switching to from A to B setup. You know why? Because if this shit would have been a 5-minute and not a 2-minute, would have been A. Or it's a 2-minute. It's like A minus, I would say. Let me just like rate a fucking A minus in here. Wait, I have to think otherwise. If this shit would have been a loss, what would I have rated this setup? Also just A minus. A minus for me. A minus. A minus. So this was the trading day. Trading week so far. Yeah, it's going pretty okay, I would say. No trade break even. Let me cook. Let me cook on this. Let me cook, bro. See you tomorrow.